Shirala, all praises and glory goes to our mighty power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and citations unto the legmen that's feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, in sincerity and in truth with this great gospel coming out of the Bible, coming out of the scriptures. And we already know that this Bible is only for the Israelites when you go through the Bible. The children of Israel, man, the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. That's one of your main characters in the Bible. You got three main characters. You got the Lord, Yahweh, you got Yahweh Shai, and then you got with the children of Israel, man. That's your main three characters in the Bible. And when you read the Bible, salvation is only for what? For the Jews. For the Jews. But what happened, man? After the kidnapping of after the kidnapping of our Bible, the kidnapping of our book of method of operation of life, what happened? These Edomites, they twisted words. Not even twisted the words. They took parts out of the Bible. That's why the Apocrypha is no longer in your mainstream Bible. You go to a lot of these Catholic books, they got the Apocrypha in it, but on the mainstream level in your Christian, in your Baptist, Methodist churches, the so-called Christian churches, there's no Apocrypha. There's no Apocrypha. What else? The name of the Lord, they put Lord instead of Yahweh. They changed Jesus. They put these different names in there. Why? Just to make sure you don't return back to the Lord. You got to realize our history has been hijacked. Our religion has been hijacked. Our identity has been hijacked by who? By Esau Edom. And he's a bugged out character. Look at it. This is the face of Christianity for the world to see. That's why Christianity, a lot of people are leaving the church, man. They ain't following this white devil. This devil Esau Edom. And Edom always trying to talk about, God bless America. God save America. Pray for America. If you knew who America was in the Bible, you know damn sure God is not going to bless America. God is not going to save America. God don't want you to pray for America. You bugged out ass, Edomite ass Christians. You going to the motherfucking White House, you going to Washington, D.C., doing all this dumb, goofy shit. Like, that all you doing is making yourself more of a target for when the time comes for them to oppress. When it's time for them to oppress, because they're going to come down with force on all these different religions, man. They're already doing it around the world. You go to China, man, hey, it don't matter what religion you are. You're going to get your head busted open. You're going to get thrown in jail when they tell you to shut that shit down. Shut that shit down, man. You go to these different countries, man. Their religions are being thrown out the window. You go to India, they throwing their gods out the window. They breaking them little punk-ass statues, them little porcelain gods. They be worshiping. So, man, fuck these religions of the world, man. It's only going to be one true power when that time comes. Let me get this. I'm reading the book of John 4, verse 22. It says, ye worship, ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. Salvation of the Jews, not of you white Christians in America and white Christians around the world. And you converts, we converted to Christianity. Used to be a Chinese motherfucker back home with a Chinese kung fu suit on, cooking rice and shit in the projects of China. You come to America now, you think you a Christian. Hey, I'm Christian now. Your ass was a peasant somewhere in fucking Mexico, in the fields working, a peasant somewhere in Haiti, Jamaica. You done went to the city and they done forced that Catholic bullshit down your throat, and now you a hardcore Catholic, man. You was a lost zombie on the west coast of Africa, man, just following whatever. And then they gave you Christianity. They gave you Jesus Christ. And you ran with it. What happened? Our people ran with bullshit because these devil worshippers, man, they know damn sure they don't worship no Jesus Christ, because they're not living according to the words of the scriptures. They're not living according to the words of the scriptures. I'm going to read it again, John 4 and 22. Ye worship, ye know not what. We know what we worship. We worship Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. Because why? Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And we are the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And it says, for what? For salvation is of the Jews. The Jews, the Hebrew Israelites, the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And who's going to receive that? Starting with the election of them. The election's going to receive that. Read the book of Matthew 15 and 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Do you hear that? You Christian Americans? You Christians around the world? You religious people around the world, what did the Lord tell you? I'm going to read it again, Matthew 15:24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. The Lord is only dealing with the children of Israel, man. He's not dealing with no other nations. He's not, you other nations, y'all asses is going in captivity, man. Y'all got to suffer. Y'all got to pay for what the things, your atrocities on earth, man. You're not going to be saved. You're not going to be redeemed. You're going into punishment. Israel, this is Isaiah 45:17. But Israel shall be saved, and the Lord with an everlasting salvation. No, Lord, everybody on earth who believes, and that is true. If you do believe, the only reason you believe because you are an Israelite. You are an Israelite. Only the Israelites going to believe this gospel, man. Everything else is false doctrine, fables, and made-up stories to please men's hearts and to keep calmness. That's what they use religion to keep calm. Esau used that on the Native Americans, on the so-called, not even so-called, on the Northern Kingdom. He dociled them down with religion, with Christianity. Oh yeah, somebody be saved, you can be saved, eternal life forever. All you got to do is follow, worship me, listen to me. That's how the devil came. The Mayans and Aztecs was all for real. All right, they follow that devil and follow his ass right to death into prison. And you've been miserable ever since because that's not your religion. That's not what's going to save you, man. What's going to save us? Returning back to our power. Yasharala, he is the Prince of Power, so you need to return back to your power. I'm going to read Isaiah 45:17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end, an everlasting kingdom. For thus saith Lord, the Lord that created the heavens, power himself, that formed the earth and made it. He have established it. He created it in vain. He created it not in vain. He formed it to be inhabited. He formed the earth to be inhabited. This earth ain't going to be destroyed. This earth is going to be fully inhabited to the point where we got to set up shop on other planets, in other planets, in other planets. You got to realize the Lord set a bound that Esau couldn't pass, so Esau couldn't get to go into the outer space. That's why he had to fake a moon landing in a fucking studio somewhere in Texas, they say, right? But what happened? We gonna actually get to go out into the outer limits, into the outer galaxies, man, into the solar systems, and actually go into other planets, because we're gonna have them bodies where, angelical bodies, right? You'll be gonna be able to breathe in space without a fucking suit. I'm reading. It says, For thus saith the Lord that created the heavens, God himself that formed the earth and made it. He have established it. He created it not in vain. He formed it to be inhabited. I am the Lord, and there is none else. I have not spoken in secret. In a dark place of the earth, I said unto the seed of Jacob. Who is the Lord dealing with? The seed of Jacob. Seek ye me in vain. Well, the Lord said, seek ye me in vain. I, the Lord, speak righteousness. I declare things that are right. And the Lord is dealing with the children of Israel, man. You other nations, this is not for you. This is not for you. You need to be working on your picking skills, your lifting skills, your dodging skills, your running skills, because you're gonna be chased. You're gonna be chased. I'm reading Romans 11:26, and so all Israel shall be saved. Who the Lord looking for? He's looking for the children of Israel. He's looking for his people, man, the people Moses went to speak to. And so all Israel shall be saved. We all gonna be saved. In the kingdom, all of us gonna be good. Even the elder apostle Tahar said, yeah, all Israel gonna be saved. Even you wicked ass bastards. You wicked ass, low life, 2/3 ass niggas, nigga. You got the everlasting kingdom coming to your wicked ass. And you only wicked because the Lord made you wicked. If it was in your mind, you would try to be righteous. But the Lord don't want you to be a righteous nigga. The Lord got you being a professional 2/3 nigga. Professional robbing ass nigga, stealing ass nigga, killing ass nigga, pimping ass nigga, simp ass nigga, stupid ass nigga, simple ass nigga, retarded ass nigga. That's the spirit of the Lord through on you, so run with it, dumb ass nigga. I'm reading Romans 11:26, and so all Israel shall be saved, as it is written, there shall come out of Zion the deliverer, and shall turn away the ungodliness from Jacob, no, from the whole earth. He's coming to do this for the whole earth, for everybody on earth. That's who the Lord is for. No, turn away ungodliness from Jacob, for this is my covenant unto them. The key word is them. And I shall take away their sins. And who's the only people sinning? Us, because the Lord gave us the laws and we broke it. So you other nations, man, get away from that bullshit, man. Yeah, you bugged out Edomite Christians around the world, man, thinking Jesus is coming for you, thinking you got salvation, thinking you got redemption, man. All you got is captivity coming. That's it, captivity.